Hi everyone, today I'm playing Persona 3 Reload, and it feels like we're getting really close to the end of this game. It feels like the end. In my last video, I learned we had 1 month left to live before a major apocalypse, and I was forced to make a very difficult decision. Basically, I could either forget everything that happened, so lose my memories, forget everything that happened this past year, and live through this last month pretty much carefree, or I could keep my memories and try to fight this thing, this Nyx that is coming, but I've been told it can't be defeated. I chose to keep my memories and try to fight this thing, but we'll see what happens. Let's get into it. January 1st. There's a little festival going on, and we have a new music, so I'm gonna be talking with everybody.
Huh?
Ken.
But you said...
Maybe they have nothing to say.
I didn't say that! Dude, don't go making stuff up!
I drew a paper fortune, and it said great luck.
Ah,
I'm sure that means everything will work out for the best.
I hope so. I hope so.
Seriously, Junpei? Of all the dumb things you could say. Anyway, it's nice that we get the chance to go out like this every once in a while. Let's just try to stay positive and chin up.
There's nothing else we can do, so...
Wearing something like this on New Year's really makes me feel more put together. Although the sash makes it
It's
a
New
little
Year.
hard to breathe.
Where's... Mitsuru.
Planning on heading back?
Still a little longer.
I'm not used to seeing the girls dressed like that. Not
They're
sure
so
why,
pretty.
but I get a little flustered looking at them.
Really now. And Koromaru. Okay. Can I buy anything? He's selling masks. Yo-yo fishing? Okay. So... I guess we go back. I have no clue what's gonna happen.
What did you wish for, Fuka?
I wished for a great year. I know it sounds boring, but that's what I really want.
I really
That's what I
hope
wished
so.
for as well.
They kept repeating that there's no hope, the world is gonna end.
We all wished for the same thing.
However, I'm not praying for divine help. There's nothing to worry about. I have the utmost certainty that we can do this.
Yeah, I know we can.
So they have hope.
We should get going.
It makes me nervous for some reason. I have to reach the top of Tartarus before the end of the month, because this is where we're gonna have to meet Nyx. I'm almost at the top, but I'll make sure to get there before the month ends. I see. You're quite the honest young man, I'll give you that. Unlike you.
Today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate.
What's wrong?
So worked up when I picture his face.
What happened?
He really did it. He betrayed me. I won't sleep a wink tonight.
Oh, really now?
There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker, graduated from a distinguished private university.
Is he talking about me?
But this month he couldn't meet his sales quota. So I docked his pay.
What?
Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work.
Well, yeah, you're not paying him. I feel sorry for him.
What are you talking about? You should feel sorry for me. I just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses.
So, how bad is it?
Well, He only worked for me for 2 years, so at least I won't have to provide a pension.
Oh, this lacks so much humanity.
Ugh, I better not talk about it, or I'm going to pass out. It's difficult growing up with no money. Can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Barefoot in the winter is torture.
Oh, is that what he went through? Maybe that's why he's so focused on money.
I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE.
President Tanaka is starting to open up to me. His face. Level 5.
Oh, better get going. Oh, we're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune.
Tanaka. Oh, Akinari wants to hang out. Maya or Hayase. Wait. Maya, I almost maxed. And Hayase, I'm gonna spend some time with Maya. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. Maya isn't in the area. She's not there? A mysterious light engulfs Tatsuya. Shinagawa? A gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before me. Maya is staring into the distance. I saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry. I should apologize. About what? I logged on to see her, so... About, all that stuff I said. Maya seems troubled. Remember how I said I would send her chat log to the admins before? Yeah. Because they said they would close down the MMO. I don't think I will. Is that why you're sorry? Kinda, but I meant something else too. Maya seems nervous. Uh-oh. She's gonna profess her love. She's fidgeting in the sand with her feet. I read over her chat log and I didn't like what I saw. What kind of person plays an MMO just to bitch about coworkers? Oh, you shouldn't have had to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Some teacher I am, right? If only she knew that I'm her student. I know it'll look like I'm chicking it out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. Oh, this is sudden. Yeah, sorry. I know I've never been good with this kind of thing. Maya seems sad. Since no one can see my face on the interwebs, I said some pretty mean stuff. So I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. Yeah, right. I never would have figured this out without your help. Tetsuya taught me to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people. Maya really trusts me, and we got closer. Did we max? Yes. The Hermit. Ah, that's awesome. The Hermit's social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Arahabaki, the Aboriginal god. I'm gonna have to check that out. Well, I better go now. I drew something in the sand for you. Check the ground once I log off, okay? It's kind of embarrassing, but I worked hard on it. If you upload a screenie to your cell phone, you can keep it always. Oh, that's cute! I don't ever cry during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. GG Tatsu, thanks for everything. And she signed off. I feel for the last time. I looked at the area where Maya was standing. A message is written in the sand. I love you. She loves me. Oh. I've got a text message. Let's go somewhere. We rarely ever get a day off, so it doesn't feel right to shut ourselves inside the dorm. I don't plan on going somewhere far. Would you care to join me? Of course. I'm gonna meet with her. This place is so loud. I'm exhausted. Is that the arcade? But I must admit, I was impressed with the racing game. You know, the one with the motorcycle. It felt just like riding the real thing. And to think, there's still so much more I've yet to experience myself. Now that she learned she only has 1 month left to live, she's enjoying life so much. She used to be kind of like working all the time before, and I don't know. May I ask you something? Of course.
Is that?
How much does one of those arcade machines with a life-size motorcycle cost? I don't know. You have a real one? You're gonna buy one? I was considering it, but wait. Is this not something people would normally buy? It's a bit extra. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but... Well, I suppose not, if people came all the way to an arcade to spend pocket change on a game. Sorry, there I go again, saying something a normal person wouldn't. She seems embarrassed, but she's only herself. I learned a little more about her today.
Oh,
Oh.
right.
Do you come here fairly often? I'd like to know more about the other games as well. Yeah, we should come back. It's a new year already, but I still intend on keeping my word. I know it's a busy time, but let's go grab a meal together. Yeah, if people don't try to beat us up in the street, but I'm gonna meet up with him.
All right. I think it's finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
He doesn't have to.
I see you two are together again today.
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately. We can't be sure what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
There's a lot of people with apathy syndrome.
Thanks. You be careful too.
At any rate, this is perfect timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Recently, your friend here has been bothering me about my work.
What do you
I don't know what
mean?
he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea.
Well, he looks up to you.
Oh, you thinking of becoming a police officer?
No. Well, I haven't really thought that far yet. I just figured I should get to know you better, Kurosawa-san, since you've done so much for me.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year.
He
Is this
noticed.
you're doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him. He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching. Oh, and just
I feel
to
like trouble comes to
illustrate what
him.
I mean, at the end of last year, we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki
Oh
Shrine.
yeah, about that.
It seemed to be
They
the result
attacked
of the
us.
fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown. We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits. The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries.
Really?
It's kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers. Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled.
He knows. He knows.
But in the end,
He knows it was
the
us.
victims were just a group of infamous punks. They probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them. It's very likely the other
Yeah,
side
they were
acted in
being very
self-defense.
aggressive.
And with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further.
You're dropping it? I'm gonna act
I have no idea why the two of
innocent.
you look so relieved to hear this.
He
I
knows.
may be an officer of the law, but I'm a human being first. If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
Well, there you go.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take. Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
Would he become a police officer?
I haven't done anything to deserve
Huh.
thanks. I was just musing to myself. Things may have turned out fine this time, but but you'd better avoid pulling a stunt like that again.
I wonder if we see the same characters in the other games like Persona 4 and 5. Do they come back?
Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns. Maybe it's inevitable given how connected the world is, but it's just seemed more dangerous lately.
Sonata can handle it.
I don't know about that. Against a gun, you'd have to feint and approach from the side. Nothing abroad, though. Now that's a thought. I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes.
Huh.
Maybe the three of us can get together for a drink someday.
Really now?
Well, I'll be on my way.
Someday, huh? You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately, what with entrance exams and all. No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting. But I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone. That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you.
Oh, he kind of is a leader already, though.
Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got a job to do before that. I'm gonna protect you and all my friends. I'm gonna fight for our futures.
I really hope it works out for them.
I'm gonna be the big brother she'd be proud of. That reminds me, I should give these to you before I forget.
What is it? Oh, his hand wraps.
Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later.
Why give me these?
No particular reason, but if you have those on, they'll stabilize your grip on your weapon during battles. Just take them for now. They're what let me use my fists to their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me.
Oh.
All right. How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating?
We didn't get attacked this time.
Anything goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check.
You sound like an old man. I'm just gonna tease him.
Do I? Kurosawa-san told me it'd put us on better terms if I said that. Well, I'll work on it. You and I will be going strong for years to come. Just call this a practice run. All right, let's go.
We didn't get attacked. We had a spirited discussion about the upcoming battle. You have forged a powerful bond with Sonata. You can now fuse Horus, the god of the skies. Fuka. If you don't mind, sorry, I know this is kind of out of the blue, but if you don't have any plans, shall we go somewhere together? Of course. Little Fuka. I love her winter outfit. It's so cute. That was a great movie. I'm surprised at how advanced CG has gotten. They can do almost anything with it nowadays. Sometimes I wonder, is it possible that our technology has already surpassed human imagination? Whoa. Has technology surpassed human imagination? Hard to say. I feel like technology is a tool for imagination. And you can do things much faster with technology, but has it surpassed human imagination? With AI and everything? That's a big question. That reminds me, since we're talking about movies, do you prefer watching movies at the theater or at home? Well, I prefer, it depends. But I guess at the theater. I see, so you like the atmosphere at a movie theater. Well, I guess the speakers in a theater are much better than those on a TV. It's the whole experience. Fuka seems to be enjoying herself, and I learned a little more about her today. Oh, thanks for coming today. Shall we head back now? Oh, actually, I wanted to buy some spices and seasoning. Oh, right, because she's practicing her cooking.
Just the other day, my high school organized a class reunion.
Sounds fun.
I had a splendid time. I laughed just thinking about it. I doubt you'd understand how I feel since you're still in high school, but a class reunion is a very important event. It's the perfect opportunity to show everyone how pathetic their lives turned out.
He's sure of himself.
Like that cad who made fun of me for eating plain rice. Or the ingrate who threw my holy socks in the trash.
Oh, so people made fun of him.
Now, they both look at me with envy. What they make in a year, I make in a month. My business is doing great. And I'd say I have a satisfying private life as well. Let me take you under my wing as our exclusive model. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Don't think I would extend this offer to just anyone.
He's opening up to me. Tanaka has issues, I think.
Oh, remember that 40,000 yen you gave me?
Yeah, I do.
I'd say you've gotten your money's worth at this point.
Excuse me? Says who?
My time is worth at least 100,000 yen per hour, you know. Just think of all the free advice I've given you.
This guy.
You can thank me later.
He's profiting off of a high school student. I got a few messages. Chihiro. Yuko. It's been so long. I'm gonna visit Yuko. No school and no track practice. Guess that means we gotta go somewhere fun. I'm level 9 with her. So yeah, meet with Yuko. I thought maybe I lost her in Tartarus. But no.
Thanks!
It's been so long, Yuko! Thanks for coming to the bookstore with me today. But still, can't believe I'm buying books for studying, of all things. Who would have thought the day would come, am I right?
Let's do this!
I must be in my prime. This is only the beginning.
Alright.
You're right, we're still teenagers. I've still got a long road ahead of me. Thanks, Satoru. Yuko seems impressed by what I said, and we became a lot closer today. So, thinking hard while surrounded by books this whole time is kind of making me hungry. Let's grab a snack. Yeah. I'm in Tartarus, actually. This is the next day for me. I was grinding and grinding in Tartarus, trying to reach the top. We're almost there, almost there. 2:45, let's go.
Powerful enemy spotted.
They're like,
Please be careful.
we're waiting for you. Thanks, guys. I just want to take my goodies. What's in there? Heavy chain and Excalibur? Ooh. Excalibur. How strong is it? It gives me 100 SP? A holy sword. Well. I can sense everyone's strength and resolve as we head into the final battle. Final battle? So I reached the top? I maxed. Okay.
Within thyself.
Yes! So this is maxed. Great. So now I can fuse Messiah, the Savior. Ooh. I'm gonna check it out. I mean, with a name like that, sounds promising.
Realized.
And now,
Yes.
256th floor. I sense an open area with no walls a few floors up. That's probably what Ryoji-kun was talking about. So it's a couple levels up. The way to the promised place. That's where we're supposed to go on January 31st. We've made it this far. I have faith in you. No matter what's waiting for us ahead, we won't lose. It's time to put it all on the line. This is the fight to end them. Sounds, I mean, hopeful. Right? It's blocked off?
You have any plans in February yet? Valentine's Day waits for no man.
It's a closed path. The path to the next floor is locked off.
Hey,
We can't go any further than this. Ah, so I reached the top? 256 floors. Wow. So now I'm gonna try and fuse Messiah. So I fused Thanatos. But I didn't see how to fuse Messiah, so I'm gonna try to figure that out. Maybe I'm not high level enough? I still have some time though before the end of the month, so I'll try to do that. We have a new kind of song. It's softer than before, I feel like. I can hear people talking.
Come to think of it,
Have you heard the rumors about that cult? Honestly, I don't know if Nozomi's in a cult, but he's in something, for sure. I don't know what exactly. Don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. Besides, it's pretty much fact. The fall is coming. Oh, well, nothing we can do about that, I guess. But, by the way, about the homework for second period. Yeah, life continues. The first bell is rung. Sometimes it does feel like that. A little bit.
Everyone, listen up.
Like the world is ending, but we just have to go through life. It's deep stuff. I know. Happy New Year, everyone. Winter break has come and gone. No more boozing. Oh, you guys are underage. Wow, I feel sorry for you. Maya! I'm sure this is Maya. But since it's a new year, here's a relevant question for you all.
Listen.
Let's see, Koji. Do you know about the monk named Iku? EQ. He's the one who's famous enough that they made a show based on his life. Well, this is what he said about New Year's. The new year is the index of a journey to a certain place. Where is this certain place he's referring to? Maybe the underworld? I don't know.
Exactly.
Oh, well, great. Our New Year's decorations are but milestone markers along the path to the underworld. EQ was one eccentric old man. During the New Year celebration, he carried around a staff with a skull on top of it. And he'd say stuff like, "Death is coming closer," to random passersby and whatnot. Well, that's not encouraging. I mean, it's true, but... Anyway, if you want to learn more about old-timey stuff like this, you can go ask Mr. Ikoda about it. Now, please open your textbooks. This song is beautiful. I love it. I love the music. So Aikis wanted to speak with me, yeah.
class. The teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well. By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing?
He is?
I saw
He's
him
skipping
head for
school?
the rooftop before afternoon classes started. Perhaps
Really?
he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
I mean, I don't blame him. Yucatan, it's nice and warm out today. Want to come to the rooftop? It'd be nice to have a little chat up here. Yeah. And Junpei as well. You're free, right? Come hang out on the rooftop. Okay.
Oh,
What's she talking about?
sorry. I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt like it. Only to find Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself. Maybe we've been
Well-
through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
Yeah, maybe.
That's just your imagination. If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel.
Yucatan, you love it. Don't even try.
Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it? The wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
I wish January here was as pretty as this. January where I am is full of snow and it's freezing.
It's familiar scenery, but I guess that's why it's so calming. The end almost doesn't feel real.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. The memory revision can't keep up.
Wow.
I don't really get it. This is all because of Nyx, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up.
Yeah, what's that about?
I guess this won't be one of those, oh, it was just a dream moments.
We'll figure out something. We have to.
That's the plan. I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Yep. In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
Whoa.
Look who's talking.
What a statement.
Weren't you the one who was sulking and giving us a hard time?
Oh, well, that was the passion of my youth. You know, I've matured since. You think so too, right, dude?
Of course. I can always count on you.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna make the final ball a home run.
I
Don't
really
spoil
hope
him. He's
they
gonna let it go to
survive.
his head again. I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too.
I really wonder if this game ends
I
well
wonder if
or
I've grown
not.
since then. We've gotten this far together, so let's see it through to the end.
What a pain. We'll get it done. We'll get it done.
Yeah, let's send them packing.
I'm
Unless
kind of
two
worried
guys
though
from
for them,
Strega.
but yeah, we didn't see those two, Jin and Takaya. I didn't see them after they jumped off that bridge.
Haven't made a move, but you know they gotta be planning something. We gotta take care of them too.
So they're alive. I wasn't sure.
Let's show them what C's 2F's trio can do. Now that I got you guys, I feel way more pumped.
Oh, I just remembered, Junpei. You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
What? Oh, yeah. That. Do you have to bring it up now?
They're always fighting. Wait, that's new? It's been a while since I last came to school. I know this isn't exactly the best situation, but I have a new outlook on so many things. Koji, do you have any plans?
Excuse me.
Yeah, let's walk home together.
That's great.
There's one place I would like to visit before returning to the dorm. Shall we go? I have a social link with Aegis
I
now.
find myself coming here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines, but lately that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. He waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. I can understand why now. What
Really?
drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings.
Yeah.
He knew for a fact that his master had died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. I feel the same.
Aw,
I
Aegis.
recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but it's true. The parameters governing my
She's a very
behavior
interesting
seem to have been
character.
updated during my time with you.
I can sense Aegis's faint affection. I'll take it. So, what's her arcana?
And thou shalt have.
Oh! How do we say this? Ion? I never saw that before. Huh, interesting.
Oh, I misspoke. I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people.
I mean, might as well be. Oh. She looks somewhat lonely. We decided to go back to the dorm. Class is ended. Okay, So, my social links. Ah, Chihiro. I'm almost maxed. I'll spend some time with her. There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Okay.
Thank you for taking the time to help me. Did you know that if you want a space to do street fundraising, you have to send the application 2 months in advance?
I didn't know
wonder
that.
if this is going to be enough flyers.
Looks tough. But she enjoys it.
Yes, it is. But this is what I signed up for. The student council president mentioned the street fundraiser before, and now that it's almost here, I asked to be in charge of it.
Wow, she asked to take charge?
Ever since that business
That's
with Mr.
new.
Takenosuke got resolved, I felt more confident. Or maybe proactive is the better word.
Yeah, because she stood up for
I
herself.
can even talk to the boys in my
Aw.
class now too. Well, a little. Anyways, running this fundraiser is just the beginning. From now on, I'm not going to be afraid of trying new things. Oh, but I'd appreciate it if you could still help me every now and then, just like today.
Of course, don't worry. You can do it.
Yes, thank you. Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember that illustration collection I found at the bookstore?
Yeah, she didn't, I mean, it was expensive.
Apparently, someone ended up buying it. I checked the
Aw.
other day and it wasn't there anymore. But for some reason, I'm not sad about it. As long as whoever bought it is happy, then I'm happy too. I'd like you to have this.
What is it?
It's a collection of manga short stories by the same artist.
You're
I
sure?
bought it a long time ago, and I read it so many times that I've practically memorized it. I'd like this book to be read by all sorts of people too, just like that illustration collection. I'm sure
Aw,
that's much better
Chihiro.
than me just keeping it for myself. Could I ask that you be the first of those many readers?
Of course, and thank you.
When you
Shoujo
finish reading
manga?
it, please pass it on to someone else. Maybe it would be a good idea to hand it off at the bookstore. It's not in print anymore, so you'll never see it in new releases.
Whoa.
Thank you. I'm so lucky to have met you.
You don't have
That
to.
book couldn't be in better hands.
Aw, she's so sweet. So I maxed Justice.
Ultimate form.
I can now fuse Melchizedek.
There she is! Fushimi-san!
Are we interrupting?
What happened?
No, not at all. Did you need something?
Well, the student council led a street fundraiser a while back, and they asked for regular students to participate, right? We were curious about maybe learning more. Did you have any information on that?
People are coming to her now.
Of course.
Wow.
I can help with that. Oh, thank you again for helping me today, Senpai. Sorry I
Anytime.
ended up taking so much of your time. I'll handle the rest by myself.
Are you sure? She seems
I can
determined.
do this on my own. It's just a little bit of talking.
She's doing just fine. After helping Chihiro, I headed back to the dorm. Tanaka is so weird. Well, hello, Tanaka. It's Sasabru. Perfect timing. You're not busy at the moment, are you? I'm not. He's gonna give me business advice. Non-ethical business advice, but
Before I enlighten you today,
yeah.
you notice anything different about me?
I mean, like what?
Are you blind? I had
Well-
an appointment at the spa for a facial peel.
Ah, of
Isn't my
course.
skin simply radiant now? It's quite a hassle, but appearances are a big part of the job in my line of work. That said, I'm the total opposite at home. I dress like a slob and only shower every 3 days.
Whoa.
Let me come up with an analogy.
Okay.
Vegetables. Perfect.
What? What do you mean?
Imagine an organically grown cucumber that looks all deformed.
Yeah?
Compare
Where is
that
he
to a
going with
cucumber
this?
that looks perfect, but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Which one do you think the supermarket would rather stock?
The organic one.
Wouldn't that be delightful? In an ideal world, they'd offer safe and delicious vegetables regardless of their appearance. But in reality, supermarkets line their shelves with the prettiest cucumbers they can find.
Oh, that's true.
So, why do consumers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Simple. People trust what they see. The world is governed more by appearances than realities. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust.
At least he's aware of it.
Wait, you know what I just said earlier? The part about me dressing like a slob and not showering every day.
Yeah?
Don't you dare tell anyone. I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary. I only admitted it to you personally. No one else has a clue, okay?
Of course. I'm not gonna betray your trust, President Tanaka. We got closer with that.
Just a reminder, do not tell a soul.
I won't.
If you break your promise, well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now.
I can hear people talking. I'm back in school.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit the stands today.
What?
What does it say? Don't tell me it's an article about cults. Everyone's been saying the end is near lately. What's up with that?
Hold up.
Just read it. You'll see how true it really is. Cults are scary. The first bell is rung.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this.
I know.
In
I
just a
know.
short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
What's next for you? What do you have in mind?
Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated
True, she has her
issues.
business.
My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path.
Huh.
Say, what does marriage mean to you?
Whoa. It's about compromise. I mean, not wrong. That's not what she meant, though.
That. Compromise is something that can only occur if both sides are willing.
True.
Or are you speaking from experience?
I'm
My
not.
parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other.
That can happen.
I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
No, I think you're right, actually. Do you have a boyfriend? I ship Mitsuru with Akihiko. Do you have a boyfriend? She doesn't.
Please, wouldn't you know if I did? We're living under the same roof. Besides, that's a bit...
What?
How do I say this? Romance just isn't my strong suit.
She has time. She has time. I lent an ear to Mitsuru. We got closer. Level 4.
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president.
I think it's fine, Mitsuru.
We should go.
I like her. She has big responsibilities. We're a high school student.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Really? Of course.
Wow, that was easy.
I love ramen. What do you mean?
Today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? Ah, you probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end, even if it was ice. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone's okay
Oh,
with
that's
the
so
special,
cute. Sounds good to me.
right? Okay, 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong? I guess you doubted me too?
No, but
What's on her
have you seen
mind?
the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
Is it talking about a cult?
What magazine?
The one in front of you. Yuki-san.
This one. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Is it Takaya? Could he be running that?
Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
Imagine if I'm right. Or maybe... Ikutsuki? No.
What the? Is that Takaya?
Takaya. Okay.
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all.
So they're alive, and they started a cult.
I just lost my appetite.
Listen.
So what's their
Mankind is
message?
currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld
He
her
knows about
glory,
Nyx?
and she has blessed me with power beyond belief.
So they welcome Nyx with open
When
arms.
Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie.
They have a different perspective.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing.
I'm kind of conflicted about that group. He's speaking about us. There are those who do not understand the truth.
They have acquired the same
Yeah,
power
I think
as
so.
I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain.
Why does he keep saying that though? That's a lie.
These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is
That's
he
not
talking
true.
about us?
Shh, not so loud. We're not the only ones here, you know.
He's trying to turn people against us.
And what do they mean by the charismatic one?
Are they talking about Ikutsuki? I still suspect he could come back.
Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs.
I don't understand why he would want destruction. I'm tempted to say, oh, he's just evil, but there must be something else behind that.
May your hearts be filled with peace.
I just can't
as you
figure it
await
out.
your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future.
Is he still trying to recruit me?
That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one
I don't
place
get
they
it.
could've
I don't
gone.
get it.
They're just wasting everyone's time.
So they want the world to be destroyed?
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city, even if they don't say it out loud. People must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
Junpei.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way?
I mean, there's a difference between knowing when you're gonna die and knowing you're gonna die. Because if you know when, the anxiety of that.
Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
Of course, but it's a scary thought. It is.
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened.
Yeah, and we always think we have more time than we do.
But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that?
Yeah.
Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
So are we gonna fight them again?
Agreed.
Probably.
We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway.
At the top of the
No
tower?
matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at the middle of the month.
We need
Almost.
to do all we can until then.
All right. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list.
Yeah, why not?
You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Whoa, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigus's food too?
Don't worry, I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
I think he will. Wow, that was an interesting discussion. So we're gonna fight Strega again, probably. I just don't understand why they want the world to be destroyed. And is it really gonna be destroyed? We don't know. How old are you? What do you mean, Tanaka? Come quickly now, time is money. Okay.
I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter.
What do you
He
mean?
was a young man, not much older than you. Do you know what he said to me?
No.
He said, "Thank you."
Why would he say that?
I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what our customers think.
How can you say that?
Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of a company that sells fake products.
Yeah, that's true.
But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules.
Well, can you blame
He
him?
said I was an example of a negative role model, even though I wasn't aware of it.
You must be aware, though.
Maybe
A little
I'm
bit.
overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? I suppose that means I wouldn't be able to give you my advice anymore.
He looks torn. Will he change his ways? I wonder.
My shareholders ought to take a leaf out of that boy's book. Apparently, these days aren't as naive as we thought.
I can hear people talking.
Come to think of it,
My brother has been acting weird lately. When I pressed him for details, he told me he was invited to join the cult at Escapade. At the club?
Seriously?
Anyways, I never would have thought someone all for salvation and stuff would be at a club. A Apparently this guy is always lurking in the corner of the dance floor. He's got this crazy look in his eye when he goes off about the moment of salvation or whatever. It's not the monk. The monk wouldn't do that. Someone suspicious seems to be persuading people to join a cult at Club Escapade. I should probably be more careful whenever I go there. Really now? I'll take a look. Chihiro?
This meeting is cancelled.
Why?
Did Odagiri-san do something?
What do you mean?
A teacher came by earlier and called him to the faculty office. That teacher seemed really upset.
Did something happen? I better head to the faculty office. Is he in trouble?
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself.
He's talking about me?
That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night, don't you? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
They know a lot about me. How do they know I'm wandering the streets?
It's more
they have witnesses. What?
So I'm not adding him to the list.
Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
A deal?
If you'll excuse me then.
What is going on? Well, hello.
You heard all that.
I did. You stood up for me.
Maybe it sounded that way, but all I did was say how I really felt. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me. Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
Wow. So he really trusts me. And we became better friends. So he suspects me, the teacher suspects me of smoking in the bathroom. Just because I go out at night?
Back. You're starting to rub off on me. See you later.
Okay. Huh. I can hear people talking.
Hey there!
They were handing out flyers at Paulownia Mall the last time I went. It's the same one that's plastered all over the city.
Wow!
Oh yeah, the one about Nyx, right?
Huh.
Is that how you say it? I don't know. I just like the logo. The stuff written here is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it next time. No, don't go. You'll get recruited by that cult. I have to check it out.
I like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Paulownia Mall. Oh, and did you know you can also see our dorm from here? Back in Yakushima, where I'd been sleeping, the ocean waters were much clearer than they are here.
Do you miss it?
I prefer the view here. Before I came here, I didn't even think about whether I liked the scenery or not. What about you? Do you like it here?
I do. I like it here. I have my friends and...
I'm so glad to hear that. Feeling the same way? Watching the same scenery? It's nice.
Oh.
I began to feel emotions towards various things that I hadn't felt before.
She's starting to feel attachment.
It's a little scary sometimes.
Yeah, because then you're afraid to lose it, but
if I can change by being with you, then I want to cherish these feelings.
Akis revealed her resolve to me, and we got closer. Level 2. I'm gonna check on that Club Escapade, see if I can find the suspicious person who's been recruiting people. Is he there every day?
You there?
Huh? Do we know him?
You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns. You struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. Such delusion will not lead to deliverance.
What do you mean?
Why not join us in the Messiah? and await the moment of salvation.
I'm busy right now.
Time will not wait. If you wish to hear the voice of the Messiah, you must make haste.
Okay, so he's being kind of aggressive. That suspicious man that preached to me is staring at me from over by the wall. Once he starts, it's probably going to take a while for him to finish. Okay, should I talk to him? You? If I accept, I wonder what they'll tell me. It could be dangerous. What should I do? Time will not wait. Now's the time to take action. I'm gonna meet the Messiah. And let's go see him. Is Takaya gonna be there?
Now, go and speak to our Savior.
Is Takaya gonna be there? Wait.
Well, well, well. I do believe this is the first time you've ever visited me.
So you survived that jump off the bridge.
I'm sure you are aware of
He
the
has
coming
his
salvation.
hand on his gun. So I've heard.
Yes, you certainly wouldn't be so stupid. I'm certain you've realized it by now.
He wouldn't shoot me.
We have no further reason to be enemies.
What do you mean?
Your efforts were all for naught.
I guess they were.
The Dark Hour will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet.
And that's what you want.
Fate has been decided.
Okay.
But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal. Nothing more and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth.
Why is it so important for him?
Do so and I shall be your shepherd.
Are you serious, Takaya? We're not giving up yet. Whether you like it or not.
Ah, but of course. That's
Remember
just
me?
the kind of person you are. So then, you intend to fight Nyx?
Well, of course. We'll do whatever we can.
I see. I scorn those who preach about the future with improvidence. The world does not
Would he
need a
shoot me?
script that is already written, nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized.
You're the one to talk?
What it needs is for the curtain to fall.
But why? Explain yourself. Why do you believe that?
If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow, these blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering. They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not. Why, you ask?
Yeah.
Because
Why?
you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive.
Okay, so this confirms he is gonna fight us.
And
Which
be
doesn't really surprise me.
warned. If you dare to oppose me, I will show no mercy.
It's bad news though. Because we're gonna have to fight 2 opponents. Class has ended. I'm gonna spend some time with Junpei. You good, man? Come hang with me after school. Yeah.
The hell's this? It says no playing catch in the park. Kinda messed up, don't you think?
Oh, it's so dirty now.
Playing catch is how kids
There's
are supposed
trash
to make
everywhere.
friends. Adults can't just ban it because they feel like it.
It depends where, though. Maybe this isn't the best place.
Yeah, that'd be the logical response.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if more places end up like this, it's gonna be a real problem for kids who want to play baseball. In any case, I didn't know it was banned here till today. When I first moved here, I play against the wall every now and then. This whole catch thing, it's because I wanted to get my arms back in shape.
Oh.
I've been thinking about maybe getting back into baseball again.
Really? That's not a bad idea.
I still have no clue
It was his
what I want to do
dream.
with my life. And if I keep trying to avoid it, I'll have nothing but regret hanging over me. Next time I'm asked what I'll be doing in 2 years, I want to have a real answer. That's why I'm picking baseball back up. You, think that's the right call?
Yes, absolutely. Sounds like a great call.
Oh, yeah? Well, that makes me feel pretty good about it then. Anyway, here. This is for you.
I got a baseball glove.
Day
What
was
is
a
it
bust,
for?
But we'll try again another time. Hang on to that till then.
Okay.
Though I guess we'll have to wait till after, you know what, huh?
The fight, yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, I've been feeling like this since April.
Since Shidori?
I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is. Let alone think about the future. Our senpais, though. They're such badasses. They're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on.
I don't know how they do it, honestly.
Man, it's been a hell of a year. We're gonna look back on all this someday and wonder how we ever got through any of it. And it wasn't all good. And we had more than a few rough patches. Guess you could say our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh?
You said it. Yeah.
Right? Despite all that's happened, I'm glad you became our leader.
Oh, so he's at peace with it now, because he was fighting us about that title since the start.
I know I said you should do what you want to do. Thanks for choosing to fight.
Oh, Junpei.
Well then,
I'm glad you said that.
let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note.
Because
All right?
it always felt like he didn't like me very much, Junpei.
And then, Hollywood will turn our adventure into a movie. Ideally, obviously. Dude, you'd be a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actor.
Supporting?
That serious
Yeah.
crap ain't our style, is it? Come on, let's head home. We'll figure out how to sweep the Oscars on the way.
Oh, I forged a powerful bond with Junpei. I can now fuse Cert, the Lord of Fire. Ooh. I'm gonna spend some time today with Yuko. It's been a while. We're about to max our social link. Hi, Yuko.
Sorry I'm late.
It's
I was
okay.
asking the teacher about something I didn't understand in class. But then it led to even more questions, so I was stuck there for a while. Ugh, this is so heavy. I shouldn't have crammed everything in there.
Is it stuff for the track team?
Nope, they're reference books. There were so many things I wanted to ask. I ended up bringing the books for every subject. Whenever I come to this field, I get so nostalgic. It hasn't even been that long since we coached those kids though, huh?
She really enjoyed that. That's just how fulfilling it was.
You said it. I had to really put my brains and body to work. I've never had to run around like that. Not even for the track team.
They were very energetic.
Oh,
Those
that's
kids.
right. Here, take this.
A kid's letter?
It's from those kids. They
Oh.
told me to make sure I give it to him.
Well, thank you.
I'll be sure to let the kids know you liked it. They'll be super happy to hear. You get something like this, it makes you forget how tough it was in the moment. Kind of makes me want to do it all again.
Yeah, it makes it all worth it.
What about
Yeah.
you?
I mean, if it comes up.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, but I would like more people to help out next time. It was pretty hard with just the two of us. Once I'm caught up on school, I'd like to take some time to think. Not just about coaching, but about enjoying life and stuff too.
Yeah.
I can hardly wait. Alright, time to study like hell. Oh, let me know when you figure out what you want to do for your future too, okay? If you decide on something similar, maybe we could even study together.
Yuko and I talked for a long time, and I feel a strong bond with her. I maxed! Yes! The strength.
Of the strength within thyself.
So what can I fuse? I can now fuse Atavaka, the Wisdom King General.
Oh, look at the time.
That's awesome.
I need to go buy some reference books. See you around.
Beware of fundraising scams. I'll spend some time with Tanaka.
The other day, a woman came to my office asking for a donation. Quite the looker, I might add. In fact, she was
Tanaka.
very much my type. But no matter how attractive she was, I was repulsed by her dedication to charity work.
So you're not gonna donate? There's so much trash everywhere.
If I say no, the tabloids are gonna tear me to shreds. Why should I have to give my hard-earned money to a bunch of freeloaders?
Don't say that.
I pulled myself up out of squalor to get where I am today. I wanted to get
I mean,
back
you're
to the ones
robbing
who used to laugh
people.
at me.
What do you mean?
That's what I always dreamed of, anyway. But, to tell you the truth, now I have too much money. Profits are booming.
Don't say
I'm
that.
so busy, I don't have time to spend a yen of it. Maybe I should train someone to take my place. I could teach them my business philosophy and management techniques. It'd be a carbon copy of me.
Don't offer this to me because you're just gonna charge me for it.
It would probably cost me a fortune, but if it works, then it's easy living. How would you feel about being adopted?
I mean, not by you.
Only joking. People would get funny ideas if I took in a child as old as you.
President Tanaka looks selfish on the surface, but he seems to care about me deep down. In a weird way. I understand him a little better now. Well, I don't think he's gonna change his ways. We're level 9, so
Donate for the sake
he's
of
just
a less
being
fortune.
Tanaka.
Huh?
I challenge you again with Ken. So Ken's been training. Okay, let's meet up with him.
Here comes the champ.
We're still training with brooms, but it's fine.
Now things are getting exciting. Get him, Amada.
Don't sound so excited, Junpei. My promise was to Amada.
We heard you two were going to have a match. We're just here to witness it.
That's right. We're here to watch the little dude shine.
When I told him I wanted to beat you,
let's do this.
Hale offered to help.
Oh!
I set up a training routine for him and gave him advice on his movements.
I also wanted to build my legs and core, so I've been going on runs with Koromaru.
Wow.
And I took on the role of being you for practice matches.
We figured if he couldn't land a hit on Junpei, then beating you would be out of the question.
Hey! Spare a thought for the guy covered in bruises over here. Man, he really didn't hold back anything on me.
Well then, let's do this.
Okay, are you ready, Ken? Be ready. So?
You're doing good, Amada! Keep it up!
You can do this. Just take it half a step further.
That's not bad advice. Whoa!
Crap, did he get hit?
The next one's coming.
I'm unfazed. No hard feelings, okay?
Hey, are you guys up there?
Oh. Whoa! Amada!
Oh yeah! That's a clean hit! The winner is Amada!
I just got lucky. Plus, I did kind of cheat.
is it wasn't cheating. You just saw an opportunity. So
No. You saw a window
exactly.
of opportunity and you took it. That's something to be proud of.
Yeah.
Luca and I bought some roasted sweet potatoes. I was looking for everyone to come eat with us, but...
I like that the group is spending more time together.
What are you guys doing up here anyway?
We're witnessing a showdown between men. Right, Amada?
It sounds kind of weird when you put it like that. But yeah, I guess so.
It was a great match on both sides.
Huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like you're having fun. It's cold though, so you should head inside soon.
Oh wait, did you say sweet potatoes? Count me in!
I bought them for Amada-kun. Junpei, you can have the skin and the burnt parts.
Yay!
Oh.
Am I a dog?
Well,
for the
good
match.
job, Amada.
I learned a lot from it.
You were great.
No, I just got lucky. I was stuck on the defensive that whole time, but I think I did do better than our last fight.
Definitely.
Now, I just need to apply this to a real battle. Technically, we're tied 1-1 now, so the next match decides the real winner. Not sure I actually have a chance, though, but I hope you'll let me challenge you again sometime. You gotta promise, okay?
I promise.
Okay. Then, until that time comes, will you hold on to this for me?
What is it? A silver key?
That's the key to the house I lived in with my
Whoa.
mom.
Why are you giving it to me?
Whenever I look at it, I remember the time I spent with her. That house is filled with
And
all
what can I
kinds
do
of
with it?
memories we shared together. I know the final battle isn't going to be easy.
I'm really curious about that final battle.
No matter what, I want to come back here. I feel like this key will connect us to each other. And I hope, someday, maybe I can be that person someone can always come back to. Just like how Mom and everyone at the dorm was there for me. Sorry for talking for so long. Shall we go down and have some sweet potatoes?
Sure. It's a funny thing to say, but sure.
So our next match would be next year? Or maybe even longer than that. I know! How about once I reach the same height as you? And if we're around the same build, I might stand a chance. Oh, but you'll probably be even stronger by then.
We'll see.
When that time comes, I wonder what everyone will be like. It's exciting just thinking about it.
So he's hopeful. Amada was beaming with happiness. You have forged a powerful bond! I can now fuse Michael, the protector of all. Mitsuru, she'd like to ask me a favor?
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then
She never
walk
went
in
to the
enjoy a
movies?
film.
What?
This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
I can't believe she never went to the movies. Mitsuru! I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
She's very independent. A motorcycle?
Yes, you must have seen it when I rode in to provide support for the team.
I did. She looks badass.
However, that wasn't my original motivation for getting it.
What was it?
I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own. You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life.
It makes sense. It does.
After it was damaged, I considered letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead. I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can.
What a high-class biker.
It sounds strange, doesn't it? Well, maybe it is. Everyone is against me riding it. They think it's too dangerous. Even so, I'm quite fond of it.
I'm sure she's being careful.
Maybe you should give it a try yourself, if you're so inclined.
Yes.
In any case,
I am
thanks.
inclined.
I'm feeling a lot better now.
Oh, our relationship grew with that. Level 6 or 5? Okay.
You know, when my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
Nothing important from Mitsuru. Yucatan told me you sound so angry and you're so stiff in response to my messages, so I've been trying to use emojis. That's a bit much, but I mean, I'll spend some time with her. She's really trying.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Do you need some help?
Oh, no, there's no need. Thank you, though. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue.
What do you mean?
And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task.
Of course she's gonna have opposition.
But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
And you need to surround yourself with good people, too. Did something happen?
Fiancé. Has
What?
been chosen for me.
Is that common?
He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me.
Says who? I mean, chosen by who?
But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured.
I don't really like the sound of that.
He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time.
But what do you want?
Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out.
I don't like that at all.
This is the best solution for
She's
everyone
faced with
involved.
such big decisions. But not for you. Is it really? Or I didn't know. I didn't know.
Well, of course you didn't. You're the only person I've told so far. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
I mean... Are you sure about this? That's the question.
Of course I am. Think about it. What would I do if I broke off the engagement?
Well, think about your future.
Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery?
Is that so bad?
Why would you ask me that? You're making me doubt myself.
She looks conflicted. And I feel like our relationship has grown. This is tough. This is tough. Poor Mitsuru.
Say.
I mean, things could still work out for her, but she has to... I feel like... I wish she would ask herself what she wants. Deep down.
Recently, I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this.
What do you mean?
I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter.
That's not a good sign.
Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
Wow. And I'm back in school. I can hear people talking.
Hey, dude!
Our career consultation is next week, right? Are you planning to go to university?
Yep.
Yep. I'm going to study abroad.
Huh?
Abroad? This is the first I've heard about that. I'm your boyfriend. She said it so casually. You have to tell me stuff like this. Our career consultation is next week. Oh, Mitsuru again. I'm gonna spend time with her.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food.
Oh yeah? That's so funny.
Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some.
Whoa. Really now?
It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know.
She's just listening to herself a bit more, I feel like.
Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this?
I do.
I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that.
Okay, good.
We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation.
Of course.
I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to.
Wow.
Or is that too selfish a request?
It's not. It's not at all. I don't mind at all.
Thank you.
I enjoy it.
Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me
What is this
so
fight
many
gonna
new
be?
things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right.
Oh, that's so sweet of you, Mitsuru.
Or so I hope.
I can sense Mitsuru's resolve. Our relationship has grown. I don't think I can max it for the end of the month. I'll try, but
You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
I feel like the colors are really fading for some reason. Maybe it's because it's the evening, but I don't know.
I've decided to make a donation.
Really?
They're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries.
What changed?
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment.
Okay.
Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous. Like me.
He's trying to profit off of... What? Tanaka, this is a new low.
I'm thinking of donating.
I mean, at least he's
10
donating.
million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this.
He handed me a piece of paper. What does it say? It looks like a thank you letter from the charity group.
I received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now.
No, you can't.
10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm
His
the
face.
one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age.
Oh, that's so bad.
If it
Tanaka,
wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this.
don't put this on me.
By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. I thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking
You
notice.
thank yourself. Beneath his selfish demeanor, I can tell he really appreciates me. Well, did we max? I think so. The Devil Arcana. Businessman. I can now fuse Beelzebub, the Prince of Demons.
You can
Whoa.
keep that letter. 10 million yen.
He doesn't want the
I
letter.
worked myself to the bone for that money. But it's not a bad feeling.
What can I do with those thank you letter and everything?
Paparazzi could be anywhere. If any
Oh,
one of
maybe
them
it's
were to
diffused,
find
the
out,
persona?
My brilliant plan would be ruined.
I won't tell anybody.
By the way, about that exclusive modeling contract, I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages.
Of course, of course.
Anyway, quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me, and find what truly makes you happy.
Finally, some good advice. Well, thank you for that, Tanaka.
Bye forever.
Does someone want to hang out? I got a few messages. From who? Fuka or Mitsuru? Mitsuru. Sasabru, may I ask you something? Of course. Why would people frequent net cafes or even a manga cafe such as this one? You can't borrow any of the books like at the library.
Why?
And you have to pay an entrance fee as well. Since manga aren't that expensive, why don't people just buy them? I mean, it's a nice environment.
I see.
I guess you can buy food and drinks here, and they stay open late. She seems convinced. There's no manga in my parents' study, but perhaps I could repurpose a room to store them. I'd like you to select what to add to my collection. A lot of manga are considered masterpieces, correct? Yeah.
Let's
Oh.
begin, shall we?
Maya.
I'm not going to say much, though. In the end, it's your decision.
So this is a career consultation,
All right, first question.
right?
After you graduate, are you planning on
This
going
is
to
fun.
college or getting a job?
I'm gonna go to college.
I see. Well, if you've already thought about it and made your choice, then there's nothing else for me to say. What's most important is that the decision is yours, and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later.
This is such great advice. Thank you, Maya.
And then, you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But, to be honest, I'm not that worried about you. You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you.
Is that good?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
I think... losing a friend. Meeting people? Meeting people.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful third year.
Well, thank you, Maya. I mean,
let's see.
Miss Toriumi.
Who's next? Ah, Aigis-san.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Oh. Where is she? I was told to fetch Aigis, but she's not around.
Oh, the next one up for career consultation? That'd be Aigis-san.
What? Yeah, I'm looking for her.
She was just here a second ago, but I guess she went out.
Maybe
Is
she's
she
on the
avoiding
roof.
it?
Seen her go up there alone every now and then.
Okay. Well, thanks. What you thinking about? What should I say to her? Something on your mind?
Oh, I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think.
She seems to be lost in thought.
After New Year's, when I had time to gather my thoughts, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then.
Oh, that's interesting.
I really have changed.
Yes, you have.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But ever since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. But there's one thing that I do understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death.
Ryoji?
But
What's wrong?
even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet.
She's so cute.
But I want to learn the answer.
Exactly. That's what it's all about.
So please, please take me with you.
Whoa.
I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with everything I have. Please.
All right.
Thank you.
Of course, I guess. Come on. So we're back in school, and I'm gonna spend some time with Mitsuru again. Another movie. Yeah.
When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Say, have you ever thought of running away to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are?
Yes, for sure.
I see. So you
It's
feel
normal
that way too sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities.
It's so much. It's so much for high school students.
Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name. I know. I understand that I can't afford to think this way. Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic.
I mean, I don't think it's complaining. Every time I see that poster behind her, I think of Hollow Knight.
Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm sure you're sick of it by now.
Vent all you want. It's fine.
Very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into.
Don't worry about it. She seems to trust me. Level 8. Will I be able to max
While we're on the topic,
my social
there's
link with her?
something I'd like to ask you.
What?
Hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now. I knew I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings.
She could never be with him. Is she talking about me? Or
would that be wrong? Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario.
Of course, of course. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you.
Up to...
Ah, there you are.
What?
Hey, Mitsuru!
Is that her fiance?
I've been looking all over for you. So this is where you've been.
Look at her face.
Come on, let's go.
Who are you?
What?
Don't boss her around.
Wait a minute. I didn't make
It's
any
your
plans
fiancé.
with you for today.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight.
I don't like that. I don't like that. He thinks only of himself. No. That's not the way to court a lady.
I'm a very busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
What? A simple student? Imagine if she marries that guy. How he would treat her. With the company and everything. I don't like that.
I can't. I've already made plans.
Stand up for yourself. Exactly, Mitsuru.
Do you know how long I spent
He's
looking
annoyed.
for you? Don't tell me
She
you
said
have something
no.
more important to do than spend time with me.
I don't like that. She doesn't either.
Why the long face? You're supposed to be my fiancé, you know.
As if she had no choice? How dare you?
Honestly, I thought you understood our arrangement.
Well, you still need to be respectful.
You're going to be my future wife. You'll need to learn some obedience.
Oh! This is triggering! Oh no, you did not say that.
Why must you and your family always be so difficult?
How disrespectful can you be, sir?
Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's something of a relief.
She just lost her father and you say what?
I imagine you feel the same.
How rude. Rude.
How dare you say that?
Yeah, it's not gonna go well for you. Don't insult her father. Of course, Mitsuru, I'm there for you.
Thank you.
Who the hell are you?
It's not important.
This is none of your business. Get lost.
It is, though. She's my friend.
Come
Get
on,
lost.
Mitsuru.
How do you talk to people like that?
This works. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience.
But you're mean.
And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company, doesn't it?
He's a business partner. This is such a bad idea.
Yes.
No!
Good girl, Mitsuru. I knew you would listen to reason.
What did you say? What did you say?
Now, let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant.
Don't go.
All right.
No! She's not fighting it.
I wish
she has to fight it. Oh.
Thank you for today. It was quite fun.
Oh, my heart. Mitsuru, don't go.
I'm sorry. Really. Please excuse me.
You sure about this?
Well,
she's not. She is not. She's not sure.
Come on, Mitsuru, hurry up.
She's not a dog.
By the way, you, who do you think you are, worming your way into her favor?
So by her saying yes, you're gaining some confidence with that. Really now?
You ought to know your place in society. A commoner like you isn't even fit to breathe the same air.
Get lost, sir.
Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance.
I have to breathe. I have to breathe.
Unbelievable. There's a world of difference between you and us. Mitsuru, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
How dare you? How dare you, sir?
Enough.
Yeah.
Mitsuru?
He talks to her like she's a dog or something.
I said that's enough.
Exactly.
I won't let you insult him.
Yes.
What? Why are you getting so angry?
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me.
He also insulted your father, Mitsuru.
Mitsuru? What are you saying? You would side with him over me?
You said there was a world of difference between you and him. Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all.
Whoa.
He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will. Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times. I want to be with him.
Wait.
Now?
What do you mean, though? I have a girlfriend with Yucatan. Is that what she meant? I want to be with him.
You want to be with
Oops,
him?
did I make myself another girlfriend?
Now and forever? What are you trying to say?
Yeah, we should have talked about this before, Mitsuru.
You're supposed
Is
to be
this an
my
act?
fiancé. Are you implying I'm beneath this nobody? Take that back this instant, Mitsuru!
Is he so threatened by that?
It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Think about the future of your company.
I will not apologize. I want to be with him.
Whoa. I did not expect that.
You're not the one supporting me in my time of need. The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you. As of today, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time you'll have the full might of the group to contend with.
Good for her, though. Good for
Get
her.
out of here, you Philistine! I
Whoa.
don't want to see your face ever again!
You Philistine.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Sir. Okay. Mitsuru. She's blushing. What did you mean? But she's running away. We're gonna have another conversation for sure. She wants to be with me now and forever? That was a lot. I mean, good for her for standing up to that man. He was so insulting. So I'm back in school. Class has ended. I'm gonna meet up with, Odagiri. I never know how to answer
That concludes the
Odagiri.
disciplinary committee's forecast report.
Next up is the treasurer's report.
Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over.
Of
We can
course.
talk up on the roof. I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something.
What's
the
up?
cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems
Really?
interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns. I wanted to be student council
It went too
president,
far.
and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power.
He was a bit misguided at first. Although, I never felt like he had bad intentions. Don't blame yourself.
Now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You aren't just feeding me sympathy or empty words. You genuinely mean what you say.
Yeah.
The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone.
Exactly.
When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. I felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant.
Whoa.
So, thank you.
He seems truly grateful. Oh, Odagiri. Level 9 with him. Not bad.
Don't you dare repeat what I just said.
Of course.
I realize it's out of my usual character. Just promise, okay?
I promise, don't worry. Class has ended. I guess, oh, Mitsuru, for sure. I know I gave you some trouble the other day. It's been on my mind this whole time. She has one of the most interesting storyline, in my opinion. Mitsuru, we need to talk.
All right. I don't think anyone will come up here for a while. What am I doing?
She's so nervous.
What I'm trying to say is, we need to talk.
I agree. I
Firstly,
agree.
I have to apologize. I'm sorry for what happened last time.
What happened? Well, don't worry about it.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
We still need to talk about it, but it's
The
okay.
things my ex-fiancé said to you were inexcusable, but more importantly, I wanted to apologize for my own behavior. When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off.
I'm sure it surprised herself as well. She wasn't expecting that.
Unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry. I had been planning on telling you my feelings.
Really?
I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that.
She had a tiny outburst. Your feelings.
What? Well, I mean, ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage. But every time, I've always been thinking of you.
Aww.
Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel.
I mean, she must know my girlfriend is Yucatan, right?
Here goes.
What is she gonna say?
I love you.
Mitsuru! Mitsuru's voice is trembling. I'd better choose my words carefully. Come to think of it, I have a special relationship with another person already. Come to think of it.
I'm going to die of embarrassment.
I'm sorry, Mitsuru. Maybe in another life, but I could never do this to Yucatan. I love Yucatan.
I see. That's unfortunate, but I'm glad I cleared the air. You told me it was
She's
up
at
to
peace
me
with it.
how to handle these emotions. Thanks to that, I was able to be honest with myself. If I had kept my feelings locked up, I never would have been able to move forward. It is imperative to be true to our hearts, just as you were with your
That's
answer.
true. Yeah. Oh, Mitsuru. I love her.
If I hadn't harbored these emotions, I would have continued lying to myself, justifying it all under the Kirijo name. And if that had happened, there's no doubt I would have failed on my path.
Exactly. That would have been such a bad decision. I'm so happy she stood up for herself.
I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you.
Oh, I can sense her deep trust. So what level is that? 9?
Now then, I certainly have a lot to thank you for, but there's one more matter I'd like to bring up. I haven't
Which
eaten
is?
since this morning, so I'm
Oh,
terribly
let's go eat a
famished.
bite.
I'd say you bear some responsibility for this. I could do with some takoyaki on our way back.
Yes.
I'd hardly complain if you were to do at least that much to mend a broken
She
heart.
went there. She went there. It's okay. My treat, Mitsuru. 3 days left. Class has ended. Mitsuru? No. Odagiri?
Which is what I believe to be the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in consideration. I'm not saying everyone should follow this to the letter, so we'll leave it to the discretion of the individual.
He gained some flexibility.
Holy crap! Did that just come out of his mouth?
I think this is the first time he's cared about anyone else's opinions.
Whoa.
Well, at least he's trying.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. So, how did I do? What did everyone think?
You were great. You were great. People loved it.
Thanks. Hearing that takes a huge weight off my shoulders. I may have painted a selfish, arrogant portrait of myself to everyone, so I'll have to win back their trust. Here, look at this.
What is
One
it?
of the guys fessed up about the cigarette
Oh,
butt
really?
in his bathroom. It took a lot of persuasion, but he promised me he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing compassion for others, just like you taught me. That's why you should be the one to have it.
I guess I'll take it.
Please do.
It's important for him, so... A cheap lighter.
I've spent
Wait.
my whole life looking down on others. Such baseless bravado.
Does that mean we're gonna max
But you taught
our
me
social
an important
link?
lesson. Something I'll carry with me forever. I don't think I'll ever be anything like you, though.
You're gonna be like yourself. He seems embarrassed. I feel an unbreakable bond with Odagiri. Whoa! We maxed! So many social links are maxed this month. So now, level 10, and I confuse? Odin, the storm god.
Do you remember the story I told you about the TV station's writer? That man. He's my father.
Yeah, you said
I see
before.
now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for understanding that. I also realized what an amazing man my father is. It's about time to go. Say, do you want to stop by somewhere before we head home?
Yeah, let's grab a
Now that
bite.
I think about it, we've never hung out outside of school before.
Last day of the month. What's gonna happen? Today is the promised day. At last, we can confront Nyx at the top of Tartarus. I suspect that once we enter Tartarus tonight, we won't be able to leave until the battle is over. Okay, time for the battle? Time for the battle.
All right.
Oh.
This will probably be the last time we'll meet like this.
Okay.
Is everyone ready?
I'm ready.
Can I say something? I know we have to take Nyx down, but if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour.
Yeah, are you having doubts?
Ryoji-kun mentioned that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this.
All of our memories.
That's true. Our experiences with the Dark Hour and our personas.
Would we forget each other?
We may lose them.
But even if that happens,
It's part
I
of their
want you all
identity,
to know
so...
I won't forget you. Even if it robs us of all our memories together. I swear I'll still remember you all.
Oh.
What do you mean, Yucatan? Of course we'll remember each other.
I won't forget you either.
Me neither. I as
Aw.
well.
We won't ever forget. I don't know how
Don't
true
worry.
that is, but...
Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
What's gonna happen?
Okay, in that case, let's promise to meet each other again after the battle. No matter what happens.
Good idea. But where should we meet?
I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways, if all goes well. Oh, right. Should we decide when we'll meet up too?
Yeah, it should be a special occasion.
How about on graduation day for the third years?
Yeah.
When the Dark Hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no other day that'll have more significance to us.
Wow.
Graduation day.
You're really
Okay.
smart, Yukari-san. Graduation day, huh? Well, that's easy enough to remember.
Yeah, that sounds like our best bet. All right, let's do
Are
it.
we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it?
Now, where should we meet up?
Oh, how about
Yeah.
the school roof?
Ah, nice idea. All right, the roof it is.
Remember how you all feel right now. No matter what happens, we'll keep our eyes on the future.
I really hope it works.
We're not going to forget anything. And we will see each other again.
Ryoji said we couldn't defeat Nyx at all. She can't be defeated. We're still gonna try though, but
Excited, aren't you?
they're
All
really
right, then.
building up the tension.
Let's get going.
I'm with you. Come on.
This'll be easy.
Akihiko.
Yes.
So I suspect Strega's gonna be there. They said they would be. Okay, so I have Yucatan, Akihiko, Mitsuru, and myself. So we go to the top. The path is open. It was locked before. This should lead to the place where Yoji-kun told us about. I sense a strong presence on the floor above. It's a human. It's Takaya. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Strega. Let's do it. Whoa. That's pretty cool. So that's Jin. He's waiting for us. The only way to get past him is to fight. Are you ready? I am. Let's go. Come on.
So, you came after all.
Are you surprised? Of course we came.
Where's your partner? Takaya went on ahead of me.
So we're gonna have 3 fights?
He's destined for far greater heights than someone like myself.
Okay.
So, if you guys are here, that means you're serious about fighting Nyx.
We're very serious. I hope I'm high level enough.
You know about Nyx.
I just pieced together what information Ikutsuki left behind. Of course, a good chunk of it was just delusional nonsense. He was a real nutjob.
You knew Ikutsuki?
Even Sheev was too much for them.
Oh yeah, so he was your boss, huh? It was a big surprise finding that out.
I mean, he tricked us.
And that said, we only really knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
He created you?
Is
Who
that...
exactly are you?
I mean, I knew their personas, they weren't, like, born with them, right? Didn't they say something about that, though? I feel like they said before their personas were not forced on them, but... Wait, are they androids? Like, I guess... I don't know. I don't know.
What's the point in telling you? It'll all be over soon.
They were created by the scientists.
We don't have time for this. Step aside.
Sorry, no can do. There's no
No,
way
he's gonna
Nyx
fight.
could be stopped by the likes of you, but I ain't about to let you get into Kaya's way.
Do you even understand what you're saying? If we don't stop Nyx, all life will be destroyed.
That's the point. We ain't gonna live much longer either way, so we gotta see it through to the end.
They're not gonna live much longer either way. So are they sick because of their personas?
This is Takaya's wish, so I'm not backing
I wonder
down.
if they're gonna explain it.
But
All right. I think
Okay,
that's
let's
enough
fight.
Talking. Time to
Yeah.
get serious.
Jin. So let's attack
However it
normally for
turns
now.
out, this is the end. I'm going all out.
Ooh.
I'm
Okay.
nowhere near Takaya's level, but I've improved since we last fought. You can't hide your weaknesses from
So
me.
he knows our weaknesses. Weakness can! He can do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Take this.
That's bad.
Take this.
Oh, okay. Let's analyze him as well. We can do that.
this is what we're up against.
So no weakness. But I have to avoid fire and dark attacks.
I'll go with.
So my strongest persona is Thanatos, but he's resistant to dark attacks. Okay, so what about this one, Megadola? Almighty damage, right? That should hurt. Not bad.
I have to do this.
So I'm gonna take care of Mitsuru. Massive strike damage. The only thing I don't like is that it takes HP. I'm gonna lower his attack.
Let's do it! Caesar!
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I'm gonna lower his defense.
I'll show you.
He uses ice on who?
I can read you like a book.
It missed.
What to do?
Let's go Almighty again.
Not going down.
One step at a time.
We're gonna zap him. Not bad.
What's the plan here?
And ice. Let's go Diamond Dust. Whoa. Not too bad.
You guys are as tough as ever. But I ain't gonna lose this time.
I'm not sure about that.
Give it up already.
Okay. I'm gonna heal Mitsuru. What's that?
I'll go with
In this situation, come,
Appreciate it. I'll take care of this.
Let's do it! Caesar! Not going down.
Now you've done it. I'll hit
Yeah,
them where
so
it
she's gonna
hurts.
go ice
Artemisia!
with the Diamond Dust.
Give it up already.
Shock Grenade. She's weak to it. As long as he doesn't heal himself, I think we'll be fine.
Not going down.
It's payback time.
Pull the trigger.
Have fun, Persona!
Who's gonna win this?
Persona! Not going down.
This will do the trick. I'll show you.
And Akihiko is gonna use his Theurgy skill.
Not yet. Watch this. Here's a
What is he gonna do?
just for you.
Whoa!
This is nothing.
hear my prayers.
Okay.
Let me help you all.
We're charged up and focused.
They may act unpredictably.
Found something
She's
useful.
confused. No, I should have.
Someone's confused.
One step at a
They may
time.
act
Okay.
unpredictably.
Akihiko is gonna use Theurgy.
It's over!
Mitsuru and Yucatan are both confused. They're just dropping gems like it's Christmas.
You'll never get past me.
Heat Riser.
Yukari-chan's confused. Oh no, she's acting on her own.
We're gonna go Dominion, and I'm gonna cure Confuse. Yeah. I need them, so you're gonna heal us.
Much obliged.
Appreciate it.
You'll regret that.
And we can use our Theurgy skills.
I'll take care of this. Let's go! Damn you fast.
It missed.
Freeze! Stay where you are!
You're
not beating me.
We are, though. We have to. Whoa, what is that? No!
Performance enhancing drugs? At that concentration, their side effects must be.
I'll go with.
He just doesn't give up.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back to Thanatos. We're gonna go almighty damage. Theurgy. For Yucatan. And I'm gonna try to debuff him.
Just one more. Take that.
Not bad.
Will this work?
So, lower his attack.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
And you lower his defense. And I'm gonna use my Theurgy skill. Uh-oh. Is that dark? Okay, not bad, not bad. So he's taking damage. Let's go Jack Brothers with almighty damage. It's medium damage though. Maybe I should use heavy ice damage. Yeah, let's go the King and I. I love them. This is the funniest skill.
Pull the trigger.
So she's gonna heal us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
One step at a time.
I'm gonna zap him.
Not going down.
Mitsuru's gonna lower his she's gonna use Diamond Dust or maybe Concentrate. Yeah. Ouch. But it damages him. Okay. Almighty damage.
In this situation,
And you're gonna use your Theurgy skill. Severe electric damage.
Bring it on.
Come on, Akihiko. You can finish him. Yes. He's done. Whoa, that's a lot of XP. Severe. Severe is gonna replace Megidola.
I failed.
Oh, what are you waiting for? Finish me off.
I would do
We're not gonna kill him.
anything for Takaya.
Why are you so devoted to him?
He wouldn't understand.
Well, try.
Takaya
Try to
showed me the
explain.
light when I was in the darkness. I forget how many years it's been. It was before I knew about the Dark Hour or having the potential. Or any of that. The Kirijo group rounded up orphans from all over and tried to awaken personas in them.
That's so wrong, though.
Their goal was to investigate Tartarus.
What?
But when a
Mitsuru
persona
didn't
doesn't
know?
emerge naturally, it's difficult to control. So, the kids had to take these experimental drugs so their personas wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived.
Whoa.
After 6
really?
months, the experiment was canceled.
They were experimenting on kids.
No. So, those 3 survivors were...
What?
So you've all
Strega?
suffered at the hands of the Kirijo group as well.
So wait, Jin, Takaya, and Shidori were the 3 kids that survived these experiments?
Takaya saved me from it all. I'll never forget what he told me. Don't be bound by the past. And don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment.
So they never knew love, in a sense. If these scientists took them in as children and they were orphans, it explains why they would be so cold. In a sense.
Honestly, I don't even give a damn about Kirijo anymore. But I'm gonna fulfill Takaya's wish. No matter what.
I mean, the world failed them, so... Yeah, I think I get it now. A little bit. Uh-oh, what's that?
We overstayed our welcome.
Okay.
We're running out of time. Everyone head up.
So we fight Takaya right away?
What about him?
Come with us. I don't think we can trust him, but...
Dumbass.
I'm gonna try to help him. Did Mitsuru just run away?
No hesitation. If we don't defeat Nyx, then this was all for nothing.
Got it.
Okay, well, let's run. Is he coming?
Let's go, I guess.
Last chance, Jin.
Look at these ugly clowns crawling up in droves. You're not eating me. I ain't going out on your terms. Leaving you.
I don't think he can survive that.
Fulfill our wish. I'll hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end.
Wow.
Hey, you hear that? Don't tell me!
Don't look back!
Was that a gunshot?
Let's go.
Okay.
So, just ahead of here's the top.
So where's Takaya? He's there.
I take it you've defeated Jin. You are quite a troublesome bunch. Even in these final moments, you still insist on fighting. Why
We do.
struggle against the inevitable end?
Because some things are worth
Sorry to
living for
disappoint.
and fighting for.
Nothing's gonna end. Not if we have anything to say about it.
Cease your petty resistance. Why not celebrate this wonderful moment instead? I'm not opposed to seeing this world off in your company.
Will you shut up already? We are not letting that happen. Got it?
My life was stolen from me. And
Yeah.
in its place, I was given a power I never asked for.
That's awful what these scientists did to them.
And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied.
I mean, he's not wrong.
That is why we welcome this glorious revelation, to shine a light upon this darkened world.
I've had enough of your shit! I'm not dying, so you can have a freaking nightlight!
This is not merely my own desire. Many of my disciples have gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
That's just because Nyx is causing all these strange incidents.
I'm afraid you have that.
I don't think we can convince them.
Consider for a moment. Who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment?
Uh-oh.
You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet instead, you unwittingly aided in her coming.
That's true. That's true.
So you see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people. People cannot face death without first finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any
That's
meaning in
deep.
it was lost long ago. Nyx has come because humanity has cried out for her salvation.
No way. I don't believe you. Who would ever wish for Nyx to come?
No. There is some truth in what
Does
he
she know
says.
something?
I guess.
What does she mean?
Wandering without purpose. Living an empty life. Dying an empty death. Passing your days without suffering. I don't know if this can be called right or wrong. But personally, I wouldn't want to live that way. I want a purpose, and to have others I care about. That's why I came all this way. To me, this is what it means to live.
We're not alone. On our own, we may be helpless. But together, we can achieve the impossible.
Yes, Mitsuru.
This is what you lack. That's why you see the fall as salvation. In choosing solitude over bonds with others, you limit your own power.
Wow.
So a Kirijo, responsible for robbing us of our future, would dare to speak of our limits?
I mean,
How
I see the
laughable.
irony.
Then again, I should have known better. This is just the kind of bigotry I would expect from the ones who labeled me a failure. However, fate has chosen us. If you recall, I told you that if you dared to oppose me, I would show no mercy. If you intend to deny the future I have envisioned, you'd best be prepared.
Do we have a choice? Let's settle this. We're doing this. Oh boy.
You needn't hurry. The moment we await is predestined.
He's gonna be tough.
It makes no difference whether it comes sooner or later.
Please be careful.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack him normally for the first round until I can analyze him. So far, he's vulnerable to physical.
I can feel it. The end of everything. I pity those who cannot see the blessing it truly is. We are mere mortals. We cannot change
He's
our
so
fate.
intense.
Out of my way!
What is that? It missed.
Did I scan on this enemy?
He doesn't really have a weakness. I just need to avoid light and dark attacks. So let's go severe almighty damage. Whoa, not bad.
Pull the trigger.
Let's go Garudine.
Best bet.
I'm gonna lower his attack.
Let's do it!
This will do the trick.
His defense. No, wait, I'm gonna concentrate.
How about this?
Death to all fools!
Evil smile.
I need to get out.
Bad, isn't it?
We have fear.
I can't do anything right now.
Fear not, my friends. Wait, I'm gonna cure fear.
Energy. I think I can use it now.
She's gonna boost us, and
In this situation. Sonata-senpai's looking intense.
we're doing good damage.
What's the plan?
She's gonna go Diamond Dust.
Show you.
That's gonna hurt, I think. With Concentrate. Whoa!
I don't like the look in your eyes. What is it that you see before you now?
A purpose. A promise with my friends. And hope for tomorrow.
Oh, that's truly ridiculous.
He
How
couldn't
absurd.
understand that.
I can't bear to watch you all.
He detests that. Okay.
Death to all fools.
No, I don't like that skill. Soul Drain. Oh. I can't believe it.
The moment we await is upon us.
I died!
Say something, please!
I'm gonna retry. Okay, we're gonna do that again.
Please be careful. There's an even greater power than before.
Out of my way! Impossible.
It missed.
I'll go with.
We were doing so good. So he can insta-kill us.
What next? I won't lose.
Nice work. Let's do it! Caesar!
I'm ready.
I'm gonna concentrate and use Diamond Dust.
Death to all fools.
He's problematic.
Should I stand on this enemy?
What to do?
My Kirji. I think I can use it now. In this situation, come,
We're gonna go Wind.
Who's gonna win this?
You should lower his attack. Mitsuru should lower. No, wait, Diamond Dust.
The moment we await is upon us.
Don't. I don't like Soul Drain.
Death to all fools.
Do not insta-kill me. Do not.
Too slow.
Okay. I should take an item. Fully restore my SP. I have to.
what next?
She's gonna go Wind.
One step at a time. Caesar!
Mitsuru could lower his defense, I think. Yeah.
Death to all fools.
Wait.
The moment we await is upon us.
He insta-kills people.
Kirija-senpai!
I'll go with.
I'm gonna go almighty damage. Yucatan is gonna revive
I have to do this.
Mitsuru.
Come,
I won't let you down.
Theurgy, heavy, severe. Let's go severe electric damage.
Let's go! Here I come! Go back to hell!
Whoa! She can lower his defense even more, but I think Diamond Dust. Yes.
It seems we are destined to be at odds. How can you summon such power even in the face of death?
We have to try.
As always.
Out of my way!
Almighty damage? What is that? We're fine. I'm gonna go theurgy, and we're gonna do heavy ice damage. Yeah. He better not heal himself.
What's the plan here? I'll show you!
She's gonna go Diamond Dust. We're almost there. We're almost there.
The moment we await is upon us.
That's electric. Uh-oh. No! Don't insta-kill me. Okay.
Can't afford to lose.
I'm blocking it.
You better watch it.
We're almost done. She's gonna heal us.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'll take care of this. Let's do it! Caesar!
This will do the trick.
Why? Fate is supposed to have chosen me. This again. Is my resolve still not strong enough? If so, I'll throw away my trivial pride.
What do you mean?
With my entire being, I will bring you to your knees.
What is that?
Salvation has come.
Okay, that was much scarier.
My fear! I have a bad feeling about this. Please get up!
What to do?
I'm gonna...
Why can he use fear?
I don't have SP anymore.
I have to heal everyone. Quickly!
Okay, I'm gonna take an item.
The enemy's striking fear into you. Someone might run.
We're all gonna take an item. I need that SP.
Found something useful.
Whoops. That's not exactly what I wanted to do.
Who's gonna win this?
He's gonna give an item to Yucatan.
Don't mind if I do.
Thank goodness.
And I hope we survive the next attack.
Too scared to move.
Theurgy. Severe ice damage or massive almighty damage. Yeah.
Nowhere to run. You're defenseless now. Checkmate.
He's almost done.
The moment we await is upon us.
It missed. No, wait. Okay. Akihiko died.
I'll go with.
This can't
See?
be.
We did it. Whoa. Jaw of Death? He created Jaw of Death? Huh.
I failed. Haven't I? It's over for me. There is nothing more I can do. Now, kill me.
I'm not gonna do that.
Are you scared?
What a peculiar question. You must be a stranger to death if you think it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I've lived long enough. I have nothing more to say.
We have no interest in taking the life of someone who can't even move. You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, Stay right there and think about what you've done.
I don't think we can ever convince him, though.
What a truly baffling group you are.
We're finally here.
He can never understand because he never had these bonds with people outside of, I mean, Jin and Chidori.
Up ahead is the summit of Tartarus, the promised place Ryoji mentioned.
I
Let's
really
regroup for the
wonder.
final battle.
Okay. I'm gonna heal. And we're gonna do this. Okay, we're healed. Am I ready for this last battle?
Hey.
If we head up from here, we'll reach the promised place, the summit of Tartarus. This truly will be our final battle. Are you ready? I am. I'm ready. That's the top of the tower. It's scary looking.
So this is the top.
Look at that! In the sky!
Whoa.
Oh no!
Nyx?
There's no mistaking its power, even without my persona. I've never encountered anything like it before.
It's massive. She looks cool though. It's scary. Ooh, I don't like that face. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. We don't even know if we can defeat her.
You... Ryoji-kun.
Ryoji?
That was my name for a time.
What?
I almost miss it.
Wait a minute. Ryoji is next?
What's going on? Wait, could you be...
I am merely a harbinger of the fall. Or perhaps I should say, former harbinger. There is no longer a distinction to be made between Nyx and myself.
So wait, did they fuse or was Ryoji Nyx all along?
I see. So this is your purpose.
Still, I don't regret my decision. We're taking you down no matter what you
He
are.
asked us to kill him though.
I see.
What?
Then you must already understand what people fear the most. What they try to turn away from. That is the wretched thing I have become.
Oh no.
We know that.
Yeah, we're ready.
Are we?
It's the one absolute for all living things.
Then you must also understand that it is futile to resist.
We're still gonna
Will
try.
you still face me? Surely, there must be fear in your hearts.
They're really building the tension. But yeah, we're gonna fight.
Of course I'm scared. But who gives a shit? I've got too much to live for.
I'm sick of running away.
Aww.
Living means looking death square in the face, so I won't back down. Not even from you.
Even if I have to sacrifice myself, I will stop you. This is my choice.
This is our answer. So face us.
Get ready, everyone. Nyx is attacking.
Oh my
I'm also
gosh.
sensing multiple shadows approaching from the lower floors.
What?
Stand by, team. Intercept those shadows. This is the final battle. Victory at all costs.
Okay, so the rest of the group is gonna fight those shadows. It looks so badass though.
Together and win this. I know we can do it.
I hope so. Let's attack normally for now. What?
Focus.
It's so squishy.
Man devoured the fruit of knowledge. He sealed his fate, entrusting his future to the cards.
Was this a
clings
trap?
to a
What do you
dim
mean?
hope. Yes, the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Attaining one's dream requires a stern will and unfailing determination.
Wait a minute.
Nyx's Arcana just changed to the Magician. His properties changed along with the Arcana. Be careful.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how many times he changes Arcana. I'll scan him no matter what.
Okay, it's go time.
I don't care
Okay,
what
so
you are. I'm not
when
backing down.
when Nyx changes his Arcana, his weaknesses change. But why is he full of life though? His HP.
Impossible. Just accept it. Why?
He's still squishy. Not as much as before, but
Should I scan on this enemy?
any weakness? None. The song. Kind of fire. I'm not gonna waste SP on Nyx if he's that squishy.
Focus.
I'm confused.
Impossible.
I'll go with
Okay, I'm not taking any chances. I'm gonna try almighty damage. It missed.
Energy. I think I can use it now. What should I
We're
do?
gonna wait to use Theurgy with Fuka.
Pull the trigger.
She's gonna heal us.
That'll help.
Thanks.
Is Mitsuru... I think she's gonna be fine.
One step at a time.
Okay, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna zap him. It's shifting again. Every time it's about to die, it changes personas.
I was careless.
Kirito-senpai's back on
This will do the trick.
Okay, let's go concentrate.
How about this?
All shall fall. Just accept it.
It's just gonna get tougher.
Should I scan on this enemy?
Is it weak to anything? Nothing. Oh, I shouldn't have used concentrate for Mitsuru. Okay,
I'm ready.
what about ice break? Or lowering its defense? I'm gonna try.
Impossible.
Now's the time.
Let's go, wind. It's squishy.
Best bet would be. I've got this.
Can I finish Nyx? It's gonna change Arcana again.
All is revealed.
Do I have to defeat him 12 times?
He will overcome every challenge we faced.
Impossible.
Did I stand on this enemy? Okay.
Okay, so physical attacks are better.
Impossible. Impossible.
There we go.
Take that!
It's gonna change Arcana.
Only courage
again.
in the face of doubt.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm detecting a surge of power from Nyx's sword.
Yeah, I saw that.
I want to protect the
Sweep.
world and everyone in it.
Just accept it.
We survived.
Sorry, everyone.
Uh-oh.
No, Yukari-chan.
What to do?
I'm gonna revive her.
I owe you one.
And she's gonna heal us.
Appreciate it.
Did I stand on this enemy?
So magic attacks are better. Let's lower his attack.
Now you've done it.
Shall I move to strike? Really determined. How about this?
Oh, whoa, okay. Theurgy. Heavy ice. Let's try it.
Pull the trigger.
Can I shift to Mitsuru? I can't shift.
Feeling. Now's the time.
Okay, let's go heavy wind. It's gonna shift again.
Which all is revealed.
How many times? 12? Would they do that?
Nyx's feathers are floating. What is this? There's some kind of special power in those feathers. Be careful. You're going to be way more vulnerable to mental ailments. Nyx just changed the Hierophant. We won't be defeated.
Okay, so
One step at a time. Let's go!
I'm gonna lower his attack. Mitsuru is gonna use Theurgy. Massive almighty damage. Right?
Are you ready? A proper execution.
Not bad. Not bad. Doomsday Doctrine. What is that?
Where are you aiming?
It missed. That was scary. Okay, I'm gonna switch back. I'm gonna switch back to Thanatos.
Come!
In this situation,
It's not dying.
Arcana is the means by which all is revealed.
Lovers?
Nyx just changed to the lover's type.
Yeah.
We're not giving up. No matter
So, no fire, no electricity, no pierce.
Impossible.
This will do the trick.
I'll show you.
Sexy dance? Are we gonna get charmed? Only Mitsuru.
Senpai's been charmed. Is there anything you can do?
Now's the time.
Come,
The best bet would be
I'm gonna lower its attack again.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
I've already scanned this one.
Yeah, ice is fine. Okay. So she's going to concentrate.
Accept your fate.
Whoa.
What to do?
It missed.
What next?
Is wind fine? I can never remember. Okay. Because it keeps changing. Theurgy. Let's go. I mean, it's resistant to electric, but I think Theurgy ignores weaknesses. I should be able to defeat. It's rigged. It's rigged. It's gonna switch again. Is this the 7th time?
Nick switched to the chariot now. Analysis complete.
Okay, so no physical.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Go! Artemisia!
Impossible.
Bad shape.
Oh, that's bad.
I'll go with.
She's gonna heal Mitsuru. Well, all of us.
Thanks.
I was careless. I'm ready. Persona!
He's gonna switch.
The Arcana is
Yeah.
the fun.
I mean, at some point he won't have any more cards, right?
Nick's changed to the Justice Arcana.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Just accept it. Persona. Why?
Did I scan on this?
We're gonna analyze again. Physical is better.
Impossible.
Here we go!
Light. It missed. I'm gonna use Theurgy.
The Arcana.
It's gonna switch to what?
He changed himself to the Hermit.
Hermit.
Did I scan on this enemy?
Shall I move to strike? Artemisia!
Impossible. Fall.
Uh-oh.
Fall. I'll go with. Why?
It's my turn now.
Yukari-chan's back up. Time for some payback.
And with this, you're finished.
And he's gonna switch?
The Arcana.
Yeah.
Ever present.
To what?
Now it's the Fortune Arcana.
Fortune.
Oh, sorry. I don't
Okay,
have it
so
in
we
me to
don't know
scan
its
right
weaknesses anymore. We're just gonna try stuff, but... Uh-oh.
I can't
She's gonna heal everybody.
That'll help. Appreciate it.
Now you've done it.
Physical attacks are fine. Theurgy? Yeah.
Artemisia! Don't bother. You can't hide from me!
Technically, he would have died, but
The Arcana is the
he's gonna switch.
Accept your fate.
Ow!
Pretty solid hit.
Why? Impossible.
We're just getting
So,
started.
okay.
Sonata-senpai's back in the fight.
Oh.
This will do the trick.
So let's go, Diamond Dust. I have to figure out... Ice works fine. Attack up.
I'll go with not that.
Why?
I'll hit them where it hurts. Artemisia!
Accept your fate.
Oh my gosh. Please don't kill me.
Everything's going to kill me.
No, 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 no.
Not like this. No, Yukari-chan.
This is so bad.
What to do?
I'm gonna take an item.
Never mind.
I'm gonna try to survive. This is so bad. Okay. Restore all my HP. Let's go like that. I have to survive. I did. So I'm gonna take an item. Wait, can I revive, Yucatan? Oh yeah, I can. That's not what I wanted to do. This is going bad. Okay.
Shall I move to strike?
Let's spirit drain the guy. It's not a lot. This is not good. Okay, I'm gonna revive Yucatan. I can't believe I revived the wrong person. She's gonna revive Akihiko.
Time to redeem myself.
That was a close call.
Who's gonna win this?
Lower his attack.
What's the plan here? How about this?
And defense.
Accept your fate.
I'm gonna take an item. Precious egg, yeah. I'm not dying today. I'm not dying.
I have to do this.
She's gonna heal us. That was so close.
Appreciate it.
This work?
Lower his attack again. You're gonna take an item.
I'll use this.
Pull the trigger. They won't lose.
Who's gonna win this?
He's gonna switch out? Yeah. Hanged.
Next change to the hanged man.
Father, please watch over me.
Oh, she's talking to her father. No, he gets more actions. Uh-oh. Concentrate? No. This is bad.
What to do?
Now's the time.
You're gonna heal.
Thank
That'll
you.
help. Thanks. One step at a time. Let's go.
I'm gonna lower his attack.
This will do the trick.
Doesn't seem like it worked. Diamond Dust. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Not too bad. Surprised at that. Yucatan is just gonna focus on healing.
Much obliged.
Appreciate it. It's gonna win this.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
War.
There. Yeah.
Is he gonna switch out? Yeah.
Entrusting his future.
So is this gonna be death? This is death. Okay. It's beautiful.
I sense the Death Arcana
It's true form.
is Nyx's true form.
So the toughest
I
one?
didn't want you to suffer, but the time for that is long past. Is this really what you desire? Well,
Well,
I
we're
already
there.
know the answer. Very well. Let us continue until the world meets its end.
Let's go, Ryoji. Remember who you
cannot
were?
Avoid death. To live is to die. They are one and the same. The time has come.
Apocalypse?
This isn't
Can't
good.
afford to lose.
Whoa! I'm gonna switch, no, wait, Theurgy? Let's go Cadenza.
Now's the time.
She's gonna heal us.
I won't lose.
Much obliged.
That attack could have swiped us.
Nice work.
Let's lower your attack.
Shall I move to strike?
And your defense.
Behold, this is the path you have chosen.
Night Queen?
The Arcana has revealed.
I've had enough of this.
Okay.
Isn't it, Hikari-chan?
My
Don't let the
gosh.
fear get to you.
I'm gonna change for Dominion. And you're gonna use... This is kind of strong. Tranquility. Next magic attack will deal more than double the damage for all allies, so I'll use it.
Now. This should
I'll
help.
try it. First time I'm trying it. Okay. And you're gonna use Theurgy. Does it stack?
You're going down. Now you die.
I don't think it worked for the Theurgy skill.
I'm ready.
So let's try Diamond Dust. Yeah, okay. That's what we have to do.
All shall fall. That's impossible.
I'll go with.
I'm gonna switch back to Thanatos.
Come.
This is tough.
In this situation,
Should she heal us? I think so. We're gonna stay cautious.
That helps.
Thanks. I'll take care of this.
What's the plan here?
She's gonna go with Theurgy.
Judgment is here.
If death is his true form, should be his last arcana, I would think. He gets more actions? That's not good. That's not good.
Just accept it.
Not bad. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Physical reflecting wall?
What to do?
Well... Okay. She is going to... go Garudine. We're gonna lower his attack. And Mitsuru lower his defense.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Go! Artemisia!
Accept your fate.
what next?
Garudine again. Or wind. I don't know how to say that. You're gonna zap the guy. And Mitsuru is gonna go with Diamond Dust. Finish him. Did we do it? What?
Did we do it?
Exactly. Exactly. Uh-oh. I mean, we can't defeat death.
Such a pity.
Oh no.
You understand your fate, yet you still fight against it with all your might. If only there were more like you, then perhaps the fall could have been prevented. But it's too late now.
Oh. Is that true? Uh-oh. Is that an eye? What is that?
What is that? It's the moon. It kind of looks like Ryoji-kun's getting pulled into it. No, wait. It's the moon that's being pulled down to us.
What?
Are you saying that Nyx is the moon itself?
It's coming.
soon it will descend upon us, crashing into the earth.
So we weren't able to do anything? No.
Where am I?
We failed.
Hey, what's going on?
They're trapped in the dark hour.
Hey, look up there!
Uh-oh.
Is that the moon? What is going on?
Where's that thing? I can't get a signal.
My phone isn't working. What's going on?
You're in the dark hour.
You heard anything about this?
So all these people have apathy syndrome now in the real world.
Holy shit, this is
Right?
amazing! The apocalypse! The world is finally ending!
He enjoys it. Oh no. That's awful. That's awful. Takaya? Oh no. That's what he wanted.
You! Oh, marvelous!
Oh no.
I can't believe the moment has finally arrived! Shut up!
What are we gonna do? Something's coming from the moon!
What's happening?
What is this? It's like something's crushing me.
This is nothing!
Unbelievable! Even now you continue to struggle. Shut up! You bastard! Death will be patient no longer. Can't you see that? What can you hope to accomplish now?
So we weren't able to do anything.
You were here to see it all end, Jin.
I will never give up! Never!
Why? What good will it do to rise up? Just to give in?
Hell no. I'm not.
They're still fighting.
We made our choice! We staked our lives on it!
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Damn it!
We've come so far. You can't end here.
My consciousness is fading.
Leader!
Did we die?
Okay, gotta stay calm.
Natsuki! It's everybody!
Saved me. I'm the one who said we're always connected. That's how I know you're still hanging in there, Fuka. I'm scared as hell right now, but I know I can't give up. Right, Fuka?
What's going on?
Am I dreaming?
Uh-oh.
Man, what am I gonna do?
This isn't good.
How can this be happening?
I feel like we failed everybody.
What on earth?
Are we in the afterlife, dear?
Pretty much.
I have no
Not
idea.
quite, but...
What the heck is going on?
Oh, Bunkichi.
Someone's gonna have to pay big for this one.
He still doesn't get it, Tanaka.
I guess all I can do is believe in them.
But what can we do? What can we do?
Die out there.
What? Where am I? The Velvet Room. So what's happening? No? can sense them. Can I? I can feel my friend's powerful emotions flowing into my heart.
I'll always have your back.
Oh!
All I can do right now is pray, but whatever it is, man, don't worry about a thing. I know you can do it. I know you're facing a
All my
difficult task
friends
somewhere out there.
that I made along the way.
But I truly believe that you can overcome any obstacle.
What do you mean?
Something frightful is going on, but we're not giving up.
That's right, dear. We have
Aww.
to be strong for him.
Something crazy's going on here. But I know you're out there doing all you can. I'm not gonna lose hope. I learned that from you.
I'm okay right now. And it's because you gave me the courage to stand on my own. So please, you can't give up.
Oh god, I'm freaking out here. But I know he's doing his best out there too. I don't even know what he looks like, but I know he's okay. I can feel it.
Oh.
Hey!
All my friends!
I know you must be doing everything you can. So I will too.
Everyone else is scared, but not me.
Michael!
You showed me how to be tough. I won't give up.
What on earth made me think of you at a time like this? Well, I suppose you did teach me a thing or two about trust.
So it's every social link I've maxed.
These are the voices of hope that wish to help you. Separately, they are weak, but together, they will bring about a great change in you. Now is the time to draw on the true strength of the bonds you have forged.
A new arcana?
I never dreamed of seeing that card with my own eyes. This is indeed a surprise.
What?
Behold, the greatest power that you and I shall unveil. It is the power to bring about a new beginning, or the ultimate end. With this newfound power, it might now be possible.
Possible to do what?
Perhaps you can save those you hold dear from that which cannot be defeated. What you have in your hands is the power of the universe. Nothing is outside the realm of possibility for you now.
We will soon reach your destination.
Power of the universe? So because of my bonds with the people around me, this gives me a new strength?
It seems that, in addition to death, fate has also dealt you the wild card. You must accept your destiny. Our contract has been fulfilled. I have completed my role as well.
Really?
You were truly a most remarkable guest.
So, what can we save? Can we save the world? Can I save my friends?
How are you even standing right now?
Hey, you can't be going out there by yourself.
No, don't go!
Am I gonna sacrifice myself?
No, wait! What are you doing?
Damn it! Why? Why the hell can't we get up?
Where am I going?
We've already come so far together.
God damn it!
Why aren't you listening? Come back!
Where am I going? This looks like an egg for some reason. Is it because the world is gonna be... Reborn? What is that? We have a new song. Death. I have to fight that thing? Whoa.
What can we do? How can we help him?
Don't give up. We're gonna get through this.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I have 1 point left.
Take my life if you must.
Nobody's sacrificing themselves, okay? Oof. The Nyx core. I'm never gonna make it. I'm dead. And this is where I die. It missed.
You better come back from this. You hear me?
I'm gonna try.
Don't believe it. He's going to face it all alone.
Can they see me?
No, he's not alone. I'm not letting him die.
They're not sacrificing themselves. The power of friendship surges. Aww. That's kind of cute. I only have my normal attacks though. This is nothing. I'm barely making a dent. I blocked it. Koromaru!
Didn't you? Please, you have to make it back.
Oh. I'm fully healed. What is that? Persona? Unleashes the power within to seal Nyx? I sealed Nyx. That's an achievement. Did we do it? Are we dead?
Where are we? Did Nyx create this place? Or was it him?
Yamagishi, is he alright? What happened?
Everything disappeared after being covered in that light.
Did I sacrifice myself?
Don't sense anything now.
Don't tell me he...
Did I die?
The hell are you saying? That's impossible. Try again. I can't be the only one. Oh, wait.
She can't sense me anymore.
Damn it! Not again!
Oh.
We put our lives on the line just like he did. In fact, we came here expecting to die. So why only him?
Why am I so powerless? Am I really unable to protect the ones important to me? This is what I was trying to prevent.
You're out there, aren't you? I know you are.
Am I?
I refuse to believe that you're gone. Answer me. I know
Oh,
you're
Yucatan.
We're here. Say something, please.
I can hear everyone desperately calling out to me. I'm okay. But where am I?
Don't worry.
That voice.
Is that me?
I will sleep once again. Peace will return to this universe.
That's Ryoji.
For you. And for him.
I mean, I think technically it's the same voice, but... I mean, the same voice actor?
He's found the answer to life's greatest question.
Am I dead? Am I dead?
A bit sooner than it will for the rest of you.
What?
Life's greatest question.
I guess you'll find the answer one day as well. Your life too is precious. irreplaceable. You just need to realize how the bonds of friendship have changed you.
The bonds of friendship.
The Dark Hour will soon vanish from this world. You will truly be liberated from its dominion. The legacy of life will continue. Congratulations. You have the miracle you sought. May we meet again someday.
But wait, am I dead? I think I'm dead. And what's gonna happen with the Dark Hour?
Now how did we end up back? Hey, look over there!
Whoa, what's up with Tartarus?
It shattered Tartarus. So I succeeded. But I sacrificed myself, I think.
It's finally happening. Everything's going back to normal.
Our job is done.
Wait, is that?
I'm there! I didn't die? What? I made it!
You're back!
Oh!
Thank goodness!
Are you sure
I didn't die.
Seriously, you were really stringing us along there.
So we did destroy the Dark Hour. We succeeded, right?
You had me going. I was starting to think we'd never see you again.
Guys, come on. This isn't the time to be crying.
Oh, he has tears. Akihiko.
You're crying too, Sanada-san.
Oh.
The team's
because
all
of the
here.
power of friendship. Oh.
Leader.
Huh?
That's beautiful.
Oh no.
That's the first time she's crying, right?
What's wrong with me?
It's normal, I guess. In the midst of my warm welcome back, the Dark Hour is quietly coming to an end. This time never to return. Are we gonna lose our memories though? The battle has ended. By an unexpected miracle, the world was saved from the fall. Peace was restored and people resumed their busy lives. I'm so surprised we succeeded. No one remembered anything about the extraordinary turn of events. And so the season changed.
Yo!
Oh, we're back in school.
But of course, you never miss a day of school, huh? I'm impressed.
So, did we forget everything?
This year really flew by. We're practically third years now. Only one more year of high school. You think there's anything interesting on the horizon?
Definitely.
Huh. You think so? Looking at the current third years? I'm not really sure. Pretty much all they do is frickin' study. Sure doesn't look like fun to me. Is that what we're gonna turn into next year? Man, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
Oh, did he forget?
Hey, is that girl looking at us?
Oh, they forgot. They forgot each other?
Dude, she's pretty cute.
Junpei,
What are you
you've
talking
lived
about?
with her. What do you
She lives in
mean?
the same dorm as us.
Only Junpei lost his memory? Is he joking?
She does? What's her name then?
I don't know.
Oh, she forgot too?
Sheesh, then you barely know more than me. Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year. With so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Sanada-senpai's moving out.
Yeah, not that I really talked to him. And obviously all the graduates are leaving.
Oh, so we're not really, friends with the whole group anymore.
Kirijo-senpai's getting ready to move too.
Kirijo. Oh, the student council president. She's in our dorm
Mitsuru.
too, huh?
Man, what's up with that girl?
Does Aigis remember?
Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
Oh, no. It's nothing.
She ran off.
She looked like she had something on her mind, huh? Wait, you think she might be interested in one of us?
Junpei.
Not a chance.
Man, you really know how to hit a guy where it hurts. By the way, Yucatan. Yeah, never mind. Forget it.
Wait, she's not my girlfriend anymore. Did he want to ask her out? In front of me?
What? Just say it. Now it's gonna bother me.
Well, do you remember how we became friends? I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just wondering.
Maybe not.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything. But I guess it just kind of happened.
So they stayed friends after all.
I guess so.
Aww.
You know what's weird, though? I think I get what you mean. I can't really explain it, but something just feels off.
That's because you lost your memories, girl.
Now that I think about it, that girl...
Ah, crap!
Are they gonna remember to meet at graduation? The days have been going by peacefully without incident. Classes ended. So what now? Junpei?
Sup, dude? Wanna grab a bite at Hagakure? I haven't had their special in a while.
If you spot me.
Hold up! I ain't made out of money. Come on, man. We're buds, right? Yeah, guess we never actually got around to that. Well, anyways, hear me out for a bit? I got called in Miss Toriyumi's office again.
What happened?
She asked me what I was planning to do after April. Dude, like I know. And I was trying to play it off, but then she got all worked up and gave me one hell of a lecture. It's just me? Or she gotten way more serious than before? Tomochika was saying that you can't even bribe her with cake anymore. Oh, hey, did you hear from Tomochika about
You
some new
used to
teachers
bribe her
coming in
with
April?
cake?
Apparently they're all women. You have
So?
no idea how stoked he was.
He's
Honestly,
excited.
I was getting major secondhand embarrassment. Well, none of that really matters to me. I already got a special someone.
Really? Who is it?
I did have a special someone, right?
Ah. It felt like he did, but he doesn't remember.
I'm not making this up or anything. I wouldn't tell such a pathetic lie to try and look cool. I just thought that there was someone special in my life. Have I forgotten something?
Oh, so he forgot about Chidori.
Something I never should have forgotten. Sorry, man. I think I'll pass on the ramen.
It's fine. Oh, can we get our memories back? Akihiko.
It's quite rare for us to bump into each other here, isn't it?
True.
I guess it's because I usually go straight to practice after class. But today, I felt like looking around the school before heading over. After all, this is my last day here. The days flew by in the blink of an eye. But at the same time, it felt like this year would last for an eternity. I've dedicated all 3 years of high school to boxing, and nothing else. Was there really nothing else?
Oh, they all forgot. It's kind of sad.
It's nothing. I guess hanging out with everyone at the dorm counts as something. We even made pancakes together. We had some good time. If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never met each other. It's hard to imagine. I'll be leaving the dorm soon.
Aww.
But that doesn't change the fact that I'll always be your senpai. If you ever run into trouble, you can tag me in. Whatever happens, I'm on your side.
Well, thanks, Akihiko. What if I go back to the dorm? It's nice out today. Maybe I should spend some more time walking around town? No one's here. My whole body feels sluggish. I'm too exhausted to fight the fatigue. Oh, graduation is tomorrow? Okay. Who's calling me? I got a text message. Huh? The sender's name is blank? Who is this from? No subject, thank you. Is that Ryoji? Wait, so I thought the game would end after the battle, but...
It's me, I
guess?
May I please come in?
Just a second.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again.
Of course.
I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
What's on your mind?
I remember everything.
She didn't forget?
It seems like everyone else has forgotten, but I remember.
How?
That day
We did? I remember too?
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did during the last battle.
I'm not going anywhere.
Today is graduation day, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun.
I'm late.
The weather is so nice outside. Do you remember where we all promised to meet? Why don't we go ahead and wait for the others? We can enjoy the peaceful view
Would they
of
come?
the city.
Though this is our last day together, we want the third-year class to know that we're truly proud of you. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and success. On this momentous occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo-san.
Thank you. This past year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. It must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you know, my father He unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare.
Is she remembering?
In a speech before.
It's a big day. It must be tough to talk about her father.
Is she remembering? She froze.
I remember now. That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life.
Am I forgetting something?
Is it gonna come back to them?
Sonata-senpai? What are you doing?
Koromaru!
Are they remembering?
But no longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
Our promise.
Oh! They all remembered.
Mitsuru.
That's right.
It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships.
They
And we swore that we
remembered.
would never lose hope,
Yes.
no matter what the future may bring.
Oh, I'm happy.
Senpai! We
She
remembered him, and
jumps off the stage.
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
Oh, they're so cute. Well, they're done. Wow. That's beautiful.
The wind. It feels so nice.
Oh.
I noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful. And yet, without exception, each and every season will come to an end.
That's so pretty.
We fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I'd been searching for. I always wondered what it really meant to live. Now I think it's following your heart, fighting for what you can change, and accepting the things you can't.
Oh, little Aegis.
Nothing
Exactly.
on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us.
Mitsuru is
As
so
soon as you
cute.
come to terms with it, you realize something.
Oh.
You see what really matters. And find out what it is that gives your life meaning. When I learned that I wasn't strong enough, I was tormented by it. Now I understand why. Protecting others is the duty I was given. But to me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try
It was her
and prevent the
purpose.
fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you from now until the end of time. I want to
Oh.
stay by your side. And I know I'm not the only one out there who could do this. But still, I want to. Because I'm
That's
positive
so cute.
if I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning. So, thank you.
It's like the main character gave her purpose in a sense. It's okay. Oh. She can cry if she wants to. Oh. That's so cute.
Sorry. What's gotten into me? It's good. I finally found a reason to live. So why am I...
Junpei.
They're here.
I guess it's so pretty.
I see it now. I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin. Not everything needs to be for some greater purpose. Just caring about someone can be enough. That's
Oh,
all we
well
need
said.
to give our lives meaning. As for me, I found my path. And that's to protect you with my life. Thank you so much for everything.
It's okay.
You must be tired. Go ahead and rest now. I'll be right here. I won't be going anywhere.
It's so peaceful.
In a moment, the others will be joining us.
I'm getting sleepier. My eyes feel heavy. Close them. What's happening?
It'll be okay. I'm right by your side, here to protect you forevermore.
Why does she keep repeating that? Oh. So everybody remembered. Oh, that's so cute though. Was I still there on the roof though? It ends like this? Ah, what a great game. It's interesting we would see Aigis at the end and not the main character. I feel like I represented something for her. Like the purpose of life or something. Wow, that was fun. The last boss fight was really tough with Nyx. And I was hoping for an ending like this, that we would succeed, but I really thought we wouldn't have made it. Like, I thought the game would have ended badly, but no, I'm happy with that ending. Is it the best ending? I don't know, but it feels like it makes sense. I enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.